In today's video, we'll be looking at how we access the Council's one-click digital app, which allows us to download free audiobooks and ebooks. Now, this is a brilliant thing to have in the house because it gives you access to all these fantastic books that you can have on in the car while you're going for drives, that your children can listen to as they're colouring in or as they're going to sleep, as well as books for yourself if you've got a commute to do, as well as ebooks, digital books, which can be read on digital readers. So if your child is maybe thinking they're not enjoying reading the paper, the physical books, you can load them up with lots of fantastic titles from your library that they can have on their iPad or other similar tablet or e-reader. So let's find out how we do that. What we now need to do is create an account with One Click Digital. Now, it's worth remembering that the username and password that you put in your account for One Click Digital, that's the username and password that you'll be putting into the app to log in. Now, at this point, you'll also need your library card because you'll need the long number that's on the back. So, what we're going to do is opening up our internet browser, we're going to type in the following address, angus.oneclickdigital.eu. Now, if typing that or searching for that in Google doesn't work first time, you can always try the address that's shown on screen. Once you're on this screen, what you want to do is click on the button here, register. Clicking on register will allow you to enter all your information to hold an account. So you can see you need your library card number, a username, that's something you'll be creating, a password that you'll remember and type it in again, and then it's just your personal information, first name, last name, an email address and where you live, and click register. Once you've clicked register, you'll be shown a screen saying welcome to One Click Digital, and at that point that's you with an account. What you'll need to do next is download the app and log in, and I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so what we need to do now is download the app, the One Click Digital app, from whichever app store works for your device. Now, because we're using an iPad in the library today, I'm going to open up our app store and we're going to search for One Click Digital. You can see I've already had a look for it. Here it is here, One Click Digital. It's a free app, so we can just download that straight to the device. Okay, so now that we've downloaded the app, the next thing we need to do is we need to open it and log in. We've already registered our account through the One Click Digital site, so we already have a username and a password. We've downloaded the app. The last stage is simply logging in. So if I click on the One Click Digital app, it's going to open up. It's going to ask me the country that I belong to. So we are right at the bottom in the United Kingdom. Have to put in either my username, your email, or your library card. Now, for me, it's going to be quicker. I'll just quickly put in my library card number. So after typing in my library card number, then I click next. Here's the username that I set in for my account, so I just need to put in my password. You want it to remember you, so the next time you come in, you don't have to do this step. It'll just keep you logged in, and that's you into your account. We are going to skip the tutorial because you can do that yourself later on. And here you have your home page. So we've got your audiobooks and your ebooks. Now, if we want to find some to download, we click on search down at the bottom here. And this brings up the One Click Digital lending site. So you can see all these different featured books that you might want to choose from. These are your featured audio and these are your featured ebooks. So we can see there's a big selection there. If you're wanting to browse by category, you can use this button up here. And we can do by most popular or by genre. So if we were going to go for maybe action and adventure, it brings them up for you. Now here's a good one for young readers, Super Cat. We can use this as an example. So if we click on the book, it opens it up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the checkout. So we click on the checkout button. And what we need to do now that we've went to the checkout is we want to click on My Titles, just up in the left corner here. Click on My Titles, and here's our book. Now we want to download this. The reason we want to download this is because we want to listen to it when we're out and about and not just when we have a Wi-Fi connection. So just by clicking on this arrow, we download the book, and you can see it tells you there it's downloading all the different chapters that we can listen to. And that's just going to tick away, continuing to download the rest of the chapters until it's complete, and that will be available to you to listen to wherever you are, whether you're out in the car or you're cooking the tea, the children can sit and listen to it, or even a bedtime story. That's something they can have for 21 days, and at the end of that time it will just come off your iPad. If you want to listen to it again, if it's become a favourite, you can download it again, and that will be available for you. Now, if we have a look at the ebooks, which is the next option, it's really the same thing again. We're going to go down to search. We will choose our ebooks. Remember, the first one is the audiobooks, but we've got our ebooks here. And just like the audiobooks, you can either do it from your title page, you can search by author and name, you can look by genre. So what we'll do is we'll just choose one of these books to show how it works. So this one here, C.S. Lewis, The Last Battle, part of the Chronicles of Narnia. We'll click on checkout. And then we go to my titles again. And here's the book, and we want to download it, and this will start downloading. It tells you here it's downloading already. Now if we go back to our audiobook, you can see it's all downloaded now, so by clicking play it's going to start playing for us. Turn up the volume.
Narrated by Paul Panting. Chapter 1.
There we are.
Toxic Sock Shock.
And if we go back to our ebooks, we can have a read of this. And just like your Kindle reader, you can flip through your book and enjoy your story. There we go. So that's how we can use the One Click Digital to download free audiobooks and ebooks, how you browse for them, how you download them, and how you enjoy them.